I'm here to talk to you about the mass shooting incident that occurred here in the city of Monterey Park. This evening, or last night actually, at approximately 10:22 p.m., officers from the Monterey Park Police Department responded to a local business in the 100 block of West Garvey Avenue in the city of Monterey Park regarding a shots fired call. When officers arrived on scene, they observed numerous individuals, patrons of the location, pouring out of the location, screaming. The officers made entry to the location and located additional victims. The Monterey Park Police Fire Department responded to the scene and treated the injured and pronounced 10 of the victims deceased at the scene. There were at least 10 additional victims that were transported to numerous local hospitals and are listed in various conditions from stable to critical. The suspect fled the scene and remains outstanding. Anyone with information regarding this incident, we're asking them to call LA Sheriff's Homicide at 323-890-5500, or if you prefer to remain anonymous, you can call Crime Stoppers at 800-222-8477. Homicide Bureau is working closely with Chief Scott Weiss and his agency at the Monterey Park Police Department. We're working with the California Governor's Office of Emergency Services, the Federal Bureau of Investigation LA office, and numerous other law enforcement agencies. With that, I'll take a limited amount of questions, if anybody. No, sir. As far as motive goes, it's too early in the investigation to know what the motive is.
Is there any description of the suspect?
Beyond the generic description of a male suspect on his clothing, height, weight, anything?
No, sir, not at this time. No description on the suspect at this time.
What kind of weapon the man may have used in this particular incident?
All I can tell you is that it was a firearm that was used, and no other information on as far as the firearm right now. The suspect is outstanding, that's correct.
Any indication of
going on at the time, so the scene around this as it unfolded was what? There was what going on, the gunman walked in?
The location is, there was ballroom, it's like a ballroom dance location.
Captain, was there a second location as well?
We're aware of an incident that occurred in Alhambra, and we have investigators on scene trying to determine if there's a connection between these two incidents.
Any indication, Captain, that there may have been video inside the place itself, not phones and things like that, but actual video of the ballroom at the Avenue?
So the investigators are working every lead on this case. Obviously, we have all our resources here, a limited amount of resources. We have resources from various law enforcement agencies. We're reviewing all surveillance video, any surveillance video, following all leads, so we're not going to leave anything unturned.
Indication how the suspect got away, by car, by foot, do you know?
No, not at this time. It's preliminary. We will have more information. As more information becomes available regarding the suspect, we'll put that information out to you guys. Yes, sir. We have 10 that are deceased at the scene, and an additional, we believe, at least 10 at local hospitals. Everywhere, anywhere from critical to stable.
Captain, I know you said no motive is known, but do you think that the suspect may have known the victims? Is there any connection there that you know of?
As far as the suspect knowing any of the victims, it's too early in the investigation. We do not know that information at this time. We don't know if it's targeted.
Do we know anything about the victims, how old they are, who they are?
No, we don't know how old they are. I'll just take 2 more questions, and that's it. We will update you guys further. This is just a preliminary briefing. We're going to have a lot more information to share with you in the future, in the coming hours.
Covered at that second location, we heard reports that possibly civilians had disarmed a possible suspect.
That's something that we're investigating, and we'll have additional information about that. we will look at every angle as far as whether it's a hate crime or not. It's just too early in the investigation to know whether this incident was a hate crime or not.
Is the festival canceled tomorrow, or is it still going on?
You know, I'm going to have the chief answer that question. Chief?
Sure. The festival that occurred Saturday also extended to Sunday. Out of an abundance of caution and in reverence for the victims, we are canceling the event that's going to happen later today. So the Lunar Festival here in Monterey Park has been canceled.
Just two more questions.
Do we know if anyone was injured at that second shooting location?
No, not that I'm aware of. I'm not sure if there's any injuries or not. We're still investigating. One other question? Within the next few hours. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Can you say your name for me? I missed
Sure.
that part.
Andrew Meyer?
Could you spell Meyer?
Sure. Meyer.
And what's
All right.
the title?
Captain, LA Sheriff's Homicide. Thank you, everybody.